Thank you. Good afternoon. Plenty of sunshine, high UV levels across the northwest today and a gentle breeze. Temperatures this afternoon could get to 20 or 21 degrees. And as we head into this evening, much like last night, we'll see an infill of cloud to Pennine areas sweeping round into the Peak District and perhaps Cheshire, but really clear and quiet for all of the region. Mist patches here and there, free from frost, but rurally down to 6 or 7 degrees. On to tomorrow, and once that early cloud moves away from eastern areas, it'll brighten up quite readily. Plenty of sunshine and of course high UV levels again tomorrow. It's another dry day and a little warmer than this afternoon perhaps. Greater Manchester could reach 22 Celsius tomorrow afternoon. Here's the pollen forecast. Some bad news for hay fever sufferers. Over the last day or two, grass pollen levels have really accelerated. And as we go through the rest of this week, here in the northwest, it is likely to be high every day. Take care. Bye-bye. And with a scattering of cloud across the northwest, sunsets have been rather glorious over the last few evenings. Will the fine weather stay? Find out later. And did you see the sunshine today? In Chorley there's been a fair amount of cloud cover, whereas in Southport it's been cracking the flags. All the weather details are coming up later on. Thank you. A very good evening to you. Some lovely sunshine for western parts of the region again today. We've seen an infill of cloud once more for eastern areas and particularly up on higher ground this afternoon, and that continues into this evening. The outlook is dry. Warm sunny spells to come through the rest of the week. Nights are still quite cool, last night dipping to 2 or 3 degrees and tonight probably 4 or 5 Celsius. High pressure in charge of the UK's weather for the next week at least. No real rain in the forecast at all, and for our part of the world there will be some nice sunshine over the next few days and feeling warm with fairly high UV levels, but there will be more cloud again for eastern areas during the night tonight and to start the day tomorrow. As we go through the night, there could be a few mist patches developing, a dry night to come, and that infill of cloud for the Cumbrian Fells, the Pennines, the Peak District, and just sweeping into Cheshire before dawn. Under any clear skies, rurally perhaps down to 4 or 5, but most places staying at around 9 Celsius tonight. On to tomorrow, the sun will be up at 4:48, setting just before 9:30 tomorrow evening. Tomorrow then, a bit of a cloudy start in places initially. Further west, blue skies, lots of sunshine during the morning, and on and off through the day there'll be some fair weather cloud bubbling up. But much like today, where we find the sunshine, it will be strong, and although that breeze has felt cool today, tomorrow perhaps a little lighter, and that will allow temperatures to reach 21 or maybe 22 Celsius for Greater Manchester tomorrow afternoon. Looking ahead, lots of sunshine to come again on Thursday. A little bit of cloud bubbling up at times on Friday. Saturday looks fine too, and those temperatures, well, they're just above average for the time of year. It shouldn't be too chilly by night at around 8 or 9 Celsius and stays dry into next week. And if you suffer from hay fever, you'll have noticed those levels have shot up over the weekend. Unfortunately, the news isn't good for hay fever sufferers. The rest of this week here in the northwest, grass pollen will be high. Bye-bye.